Hi! I see you're about to become smarter. This video will help you to improve your English language skills. So let's begin.
PLEA. PLEA. PLEA means request made in urgent and emotional manner. For example, he made a dramatic plea for disarmament. He made a dramatic plea for disarmament. Synonyms: appeal, entreaty, supplication. Plug. Plug. Plug means piece of material blocking hole. For example, somewhere in the pipes there is a plug of ice blocking the flow. Somewhere in the pipes there is a plug of ice blocking the flow. Synonyms: stopper, bung, cork. Poll. Poll. Poll means process of voting in election. For example, the country went to the polls on March 10th. The country went to the polls on March 10th. Synonyms: vote, ballot, show of hands. Pond. Pond. Pond means small body of still water. For example, a garden pond. A garden pond. Synonyms: pool, puddle, lake. Portfolio. Portfolio. Portfolio means large flat case for drawings, etc. For example, under his arm he carried a large portfolio of drawings. Under his arm he carried a large portfolio of drawings. Synonyms: file, binder, ring binder. Practitioner. Practitioner. Practitioner means person actively engaged in art, discipline, or profession. For example, patients are treated by skilled practitioners. Patients are treated by skilled practitioners. Synonyms: practitioner, performer, player. Precedent. Precedent. Precedent means earlier event or action that is regarded as example. For example, there are substantial precedents for using interactive media in training. There are substantial precedents for using interactive media in training. Synonyms: model, exemplar, example. Precision. Precision. Precision means quality, condition, or fact of being exact and accurate. For example, the deal was planned and executed with military precision. The deal was planned and executed with military precision. Synonyms: exactness, exactitude, accuracy. Predecessor. Predecessor. Predecessor means person who held job or office before current holder. For example, his approach is very similar to that of his predecessor. His approach is very similar to that of his predecessor. Synonyms: former holder of the post, previous holder of the post, forerunner. Pregnancy. Pregnancy. Pregnancy means condition or period of being pregnant. For example, the first weeks of pregnancy. The first weeks of pregnancy. Synonyms: gestation. Premise. Premise. Premise means previous statement from which another is inferred. For example, if the premise is true, then the conclusion must be true. If the premise is true, then the conclusion must be true. Synonyms: proposition, assumption, hypothesis. Premium. Premium. Premium means amount paid for insurance contract. For example, most insurance companies will discount premiums for students with good grades. Most insurance companies will discount premiums for students with good grades. Synonyms: insurance charge, insurance payment, regular payment. Prescription. Prescription. Prescription means instruction authorizing patient to be issued with medicine, etc. For example, he scribbled a prescription for tranquilizers. He scribbled a prescription for tranquilizers. Synonyms: instruction, order, direction. Preservation. Preservation. Preservation means action of preserving something. For example, the preservation of the city's green spaces. The preservation of the city's green spaces. Synonyms: conservation, protection, maintenance. Presidency. Presidency. Presidency means office of president. For example, the Presidency of the United States. The Presidency of the United States. Prevalence. Prevalence. Prevalence means fact or condition of being prevalent. For example, the prevalence of obesity in adults. The prevalence of obesity in adults. Synonyms: commonness, currency, widespread presence. Prevention. Prevention. Prevention means action of stopping something from happening or arising. For example, crime prevention. Crime prevention. Synonyms: hindrance, hampering, holding back. Prey. Prey. Prey means animal caught and killed by another. For example, the kestrel pounced on its prey. The kestrel pounced on its prey. Synonyms: quarry, game, kill. Privatization. Privatization. Privatization means transfer of business, industry, or service from public to private ownership. For example, the workers are opposing the privatization of the National Rail Company. The workers are opposing the privatization of the National Rail Company. Privilege. Privilege. Privilege means special right or advantage. For example, education is a right, not a privilege. Education is a right, not a privilege. Synonyms: advantage, right, benefit.
Great! Watch again, practice the sound, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button.